15th. I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. I'm not sure how good the stream might be. I have data for a little bit. It expires tomorrow, so I need to use my data. So I'm gonna walk here. I've done walking videos before. And I hope that the quality of the video comes out good of the stream. Hello. So I'm going to do. I want to walk and get out of the taxiway. Here you have to pay attention. This used to be a two-way road. I guess it's now a one-way road. You got Chowking, you got McDo right there, and over here, Jollibee. See that? You wanna be in live? It's live for YouTube. They want it to be alive. So I'm just walking. Good thing that the traffic is just one way. Before it used to be two way. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna walk towards the. Gotta be paying attention to the traffic. Pedestrian does not have the right of way here. Texas. It's very bright. I can't really see the stream. What does it need? Say walang pera.
Walang pera. What's your channel?
South Texan Jerry. South Texan Jerry. Es americano.
What's your channel?
South Texan Jerry. Press the strike.
I subscribe
Do you have Instagram?
Yes, but I don't really use Instagram. This is YouTube.
YouTube, okay. I subscribe you. What?
South Texan. S-O-U-T-H.
S-U-O-U-T-H.
O-U-T-H. And then next is no, it's you mentioned the O. S-O-U-T-H.
S-U-T-H. Tapos, then?
And then next.
You type one hand down.
To go back. Yeah, that's it. If you look at the live one, you should be able to see.
Yeah.
The live?
Yeah.
But there'll be a delay. Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. There'll be a delay. If you look at this, and this here, there's a delay.
Thank you, bro.
Salamat. Ingat palagi.
Shout out last time. Shout out for last time.
Right, they want to be. They want it to be in camera. Let me just make sure. Yeah, right there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna walk this way. Oh, they got the turon. I'll come back to the street here and I'll ask. I got the new Dunkin' Donuts right there. It used to be over there by the bookstore. I want to shout out to the kids that I saw here just a few minutes ago. Actually, a few seconds ago. Because they got out of school. See a lot of school kids. Or college. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk towards the palenque. Let me just make sure that the shad isn't frozen. No. I know it's very late. What time is it? 9:45 in Texas.
Hey, what's up?
So it's 9:45 in the evening over there. I gotta look at the chat and the road at the same time. Don't wanna gotta be playing Frogger here. Right now I'm walking towards the Palenque. It's a few blocks away. I'm glad that it's not raining. Yesterday it rained a lot throughout the day. I don't have an external mic, so I'm hoping that you can hear me. My adapter to the external mic got damaged the first week that I was here, but it was starting to go bad, and I could never find, I wouldn't say replacements, extras. They were always out of stock at Amazon, and there's only one kind that works with this cell phone, or even the Samsung. The other ones I always had trouble. So right now here I'm walking towards the Palenque. Looks like I don't know how clear the quality of the video is. I'm just hoping that it'll be clear. I can't see the stream. Let me see. I don't know who said hi. I'm going to say hi back, and let me see who's that. But I need to get out of the way here. Let me get in the shade real quick here. Hey, Chris. Thank you, Chris. It's 11:47 in the morning here, Tuesday morning. I'm in Santa Cruz. Thank you so much. I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. I'm 3 hours, basically 3 hours south of Manila. So difficult to see the chat with the sun. Hey, Sharam, Salamat. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would get clear live stream quality, because the internet here is not that great. It rained just overnight, so this morning. It rained earlier this morning, during the morning. Yesterday it rained most of the day. I need to get out of the here you gotta be playing Frogger. Because they won't, the pedestrian doesn't have the right of way. Salamat Haram, and thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream last week or the week before. I just didn't have the opportunity. See a whole bunch of jeepneys right here, but I'm going straight. Let me just wait. Let me wait for somebody to cross. If they cross the road, then I'll cross with them right here. You gotta follow the locals. Can't stand it. Sometimes I'll dare and cross it, but usually I wait for the locals. The Palenque, the wet market, burned down earlier this year. but it's been rebuilt, is what I've been told. I'm gonna take some of these high streets when I come back. Wow, this humidity and I wouldn't say hot, but it's warm. I'm gonna say warm. And I shaved earlier because I got a haircut earlier this morning. It was about 50, yeah, 90 pesos, less than $2 for a haircut. And I tipped them. Basically, I paid twice. Gave them a good tip. I need to get away from the sun so I can see if this focus, the chat isn't frozen. I can smell the fish. I want to go inside the palenque on the other end, but let me just make sure. Let me just make sure the chat's still going. Oh, it looks like the flooding went away here. All this street was flooded last week. I need to get on the sidewalk here. So let me do that. Let me get away from that music because otherwise it'll get picked up from unless it's a remix and I don't really have to worry about it. So let me walk further away from the music. Here you gotta watch this. Oh, look at the sopaw. I ate some of that at the 7-Eleven. You got pastries. Let me see. Hey, Manadin. There's World again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's very late over there. Let me give you a blue wrench. There you go, Madeline. Thank you for stopping by. I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. Let me walk. I'm gonna walk towards the what used to be Unitop and Unison. Oh, Unitop's still there. Unison isn't there anymore. Oh, there's some flooding, but it's really receded. Receded or receded? Not sure what's the word. There was water all over the place here. You can see that was what you had to use to walk. Because all this was a few inches underwater. Oh, I can see the water over there. It's not totally disappeared, but let me walk this way. There's Unison shopping mall, and I will need to get on the board there to walk. Let me go in the shade real quick here. Let me see if there's anything. Yeah, so I don't know if that's dragon fruit or is that the stinky one, I forgot. So let me walk towards the other end over here. God, I'm so itchy because I shaved. So let me walk in towards the other end of the... They're trying to adjust that gimbal. Right there, you got some, they're bringing in some bamboo. Fully loaded with bamboo. Durian is a fruit that I was trying to think of. I don't know if it's a dragon fruit or durian. I'm so itchy with the If I hear music there, I might have to mute this real quick here. See, all this burned down, and it's just got the. Let me see. Let me remove my glasses here real quick. Let me adjust this. Let me go to the. Oh, this is the fruit and vegetables. I think the vendors are done. I don't know whatever happened to the. Let me go to the other end over there. They used to sell. Wait, that's so flimsy. With my weight, I'd probably break it. I need to ask whatever happened to the vendors. Well, the vendors that sell the fish and the, oh, right over here. I'm in the wrong place. Alright, let me show you this real quick here. Golly, I'm so itchy. I should have not shaved. You can buy, oh, over here you buy the eggs. Hey, Kevin. Greetings from Santa Cruz, Laguna in the Philippines. Thanks for stopping by. It's 11, it's almost midnight, it's almost noon here. Hey Tama, you see the eggs? You got bananas right here. I can't get too close to that music because it's gonna get picked up by YouTube. So let me get away from the music. Yesterday it rained. Jeez, most of the day it rained yesterday. Right, so here is a meat market, the wet market. They call it a wet market because the bottom, the cement is always wet. So let me show you this real quick here. Let me come back and show. See, they got the. This looks like beef. No, it might be baboy, pig. Look at the trotters right there. So let me go ahead and walk this way. I hope it's not too dark. And let me go ahead. Buto, I don't know what buto is. Is that baboy? That's pig right there. See, that's a trotter right there. So right here is the trotter. I don't want to show the camera towards the individuals. Over here has the manok, the chicken. Hey Tama, I'm doing good. It's not raining for a while now. So you got the chicken right there. Get the whole fryer. Compared to what you see in the United States, the chickens here are like 1/3 the size of what's over there. And then you got some bangus right here. Milkfish. See the bangus. I'm doing well, so that's the bangus. That's good. That's called milkfish. And then see how they got ice on the fish. Oh, this is squid. Hey, Bud Files. How are you? I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. Right there we got squid. Don't know what kind of fish that is. That's right here you got the bangus, which is a milkfish. They have it over here. Yeah, I gotta be careful when washing because the ground is wet, it's slippery. There you have the famous tilapia. A lot of people over there in the States like to eat tilapia. I myself don't like eating that. You continue walking. Of course, you got your chicken. That's what they call Adidas over here, the chicken feet. Those are the drumsticks. Hey JLB, I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna. It's about noon over here. You see the chicken, the manok. They got more tilapia, more bangus right there. That's a good sized bangus right there. Look at the tilapia. Oh, I'm good now. I had trouble with my. Let me walk this way. I had trouble with the my debit card. I hope that music doesn't get picked up by YouTube. I don't want to get flagged. If I get too close to it, I'll mute this. Oh yeah, I've been to Laguna. Look at the calamansi. I prefer key lime. You got the tomates, which is a tomato, and then eggplant is super popular here. The maize, which is the corn. I guess this is a. Looks like chicken. No, it looks like beef. I'm sorry, like pork. Oh, look at the. So they got the shrimp. I know they have prawn over here because I've seen bigger ones. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what might be like the baby shrimp? Look at the head of that fish right there. I don't know what kind of fish that is. You got some squid right there. Let me just make sure that the stream isn't frozen. You got some crab, fish heads. You got more. All right, so this is good. You got the chicken feet, which is called Adidas. You got the chicken heads right there. Let me zoom in right there. And then you have the isao, which is the chicken intestine. Then right here you got the chicken, which is manok in Tagalog.
Atay balunan.
What is it? The liver.
Balunan.
The liver, no?
Yes.
Chicken liver. Salamat po. Yeah, it's busier, I think, in the afternoon and early in the morning. So let me go to the other end over here. Let me move this real quick here because of the music. Excuse me. Let me walk the other end. The other end is where they should have more. I don't see anything here. Let me go to this. Yeah, let me go over here. You can see the chicken feet right there. Yeah, Isa, that's the way you spell it. And this is Adidas, which is the chicken feet. Isa is the chicken intestine. You got the tilapias right there. I don't like tilapia myself. You got, see how the tilapia? Those look kind of dead, but they're still alive. And you got more chicken. You got the leg quarters and the whole bird. Over there you got the shrimp. Hey Kathy, thanks for stopping by. I'm at the wet market here. See, they got more tilapia over here. I'm at the wet market here in Santa Cruz, Laguna, in the Philippines. That's a tilapia right there. Different from what you see back in the States where it's already dead. Here it's still alive. Yeah, I don't like tilapia. I don't eat it over there. It's because it's farm raised. What is that one called?
Yellowfin.
Yellowfin? Is that tuna? Oh, that's tuna. I'm used to seeing it huge. What about this one?
Galunggong.
I wouldn't even know in English.
English daw.
Yeah, let's move on. Salamat po. Salamat. Gotta be careful here where you step because everything's so wet. I'm trying to find beef saw, but I haven't seen it. Beef is very expensive. Let me see if I see anything over here. Yeah, I believe that. A whole bunch of tilapia. I'm trying to find, maybe the stalls aren't here anymore. They used to sell beef, but beef was pretty expensive. And yeah, Kathy, it's a different site. I wish that it was a season for the, my favorite fruit. It's only available August through about October. Look at the corn. They got yellow corn, the maize. I guess they got the white corn. Let me walk. Give me just a gimbal here. Let me get out of this music so I'm not in the way of the music. I didn't see the... Hello? Then you got the... My favorite, it's the one that looks spiky from the outside. It's only available August through October. I've had it before. I can't remember the name. It's got looks like spiny from the outside. You open it. It's got flesh, and then the bone in the middle. I don't know what you call the bone. The seed. And eggs is to buy them individually here. That's quail egg right there, and that's salted egg. I've ate that before. No, it's Chris. It's trying to remember. I would need to find somebody that speaks English, so that way I can ask them. It's not the landan. That's like a fruit. Let me see. Oh, let me ask somebody here. Let me walk this way. What is the name of the fruit that's available August, September, October? It's got spiky. It's not available right now. It's August through October. It's spiny, and then you open it, it's white, the flesh, and it's got the seed. No, no, it's a different name. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the fruit. Looks like spiky spines, but it's not spines.
Pineapple?
No, it's a fruit, and it's fleshy, white, and then you eat it, and then the seed in the middle.
Lazones. Lazone?
No, it's only rambutan. Salamat. Rambutan. Yeah, so rambutan is the one that I'm thinking of. It's only available August through October, right? Yeah, it's not available right now. Yes, that's the one that I like. No, it's rambutan. Yeah, rambutan is my favorite fruit. Salamat, inat. Let me go this way. I just couldn't remember the name of the fruit.
Ay, oo, yung nakita kami rito.
Look at this fish right there. That's what I'm going to be eating tonight. Some shrimp and some liempo. Let me get out of those people's way. Let me walk.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get out of the people's way here. Oh, let me get out of the people's way. I want to be in their way. I'm gonna get out of the. I'm gonna get out of here. It's so cramped, tightly spaced. I didn't see any. Oh, look at the rice. And this is how you buy rice. Or you can buy it by a sack. 50-pound bag. Yeah, the rambutan. You got all different kind of rice. See, there's all different types of rice. Kanin is what they call rice in Tagalog. So what I'm gonna do, let me walk. Look, they look like puto right there. with cheese. Let me just make sure that the chat isn't frozen. No, this is a, Kathy, this is a small wet market. The chat kind of froze there. This is a small wet market. I've seen much bigger ones. Sorry, I had to check the chat because it tends to freeze up on me. That looks like ube. I'm not sure if that's ube or not. Is that ube?
Yes.
Mangano for that?
45.
45? And this puto?
65.
That's also ube? Ube and calabaza?
No.
Nope.
Sapin-sapin.
I don't want to buy because if I don't like. Salamat. I don't like to buy because if I don't like the taste of it. Let me adjust the gimbal right here. It's going berserk. You know what? Let me try. Yeah, let me walk. Let me walk towards the Unison. I'll eat any rice, but I don't consume rice on a daily basis, on every meal. Here, they've learned to ask me if I want rice, because I don't eat rice for every meal. As you know, JLB, these Asian people eat rice with every meal. I can't do that. It has to be every now. Look at the maize; they look so good. Magano for the maize? 50 pesos and pineapple. 100 pesos for this?
No, it's 30.
30 pesos. Let me see if I got 30 pesos. I was going to eat some pineapple in Pasig, no, in Rizal, but I dropped the damn bag. Let me get the 30 pesos. What is that? This one right here. That? No, no bag. That's fine. Just like that. Salamat po. All right, so I'm gonna get some pineapple. Let me get out of the way. Let me adjust this gimbal here real quick. Yeah, it's pineapple. You know what would go good with this? The tahini. I brought some tahini for the people here, but they haven't tried it. I guess they're not really into that. But I brought about 5 bottles of tahini and gave it to them. Sorry about the gimbal going back and forth like a boat. Yeah, let me get out of the way here so I can see the chat real quick. I don't know, they probably sell that Japanese rice. Yeah, the streets are here. You should see are so narrow. I'm gonna find me a place over here so I can eat the pineapple. Last time I tried eating pineapple, when I was in Taytay in Rizal province, just outside of Manila. But I dropped the damn pineapple. I was so upset that I didn't eat again. So I'm gonna try it again real quick here. Gotta be careful here. They have this for a purpose. Because this was all flooded and had more water. Let me. Hello. As soon as they see a camera, they start saying hi and hello and vlog. Are you a vlogger? Yeah, Unison is right there. You have to go through all this because everything's flooded here. Was much worse before. Oh, the Big Mac is open. Well, I think it's open. I'm not sure. Let me go over there and let me go ahead and try to adjust this there. there. Unisan. I need to go to Unisan to buy me. I don't know how much the umbrellas are. But I need something else. So I'm gonna go check out. Let me go ahead and eat this. Let me find me a little table here somewhere or area. Right over here. Right by the trikes and the bikes. Let me sit over here. See this trike? This jeepney is going to take you to my Jai Jai. So let me go ahead and sit this down real quick here. Oh, let me adjust. I won't say hot. It's warm, but it's super humid because of the rain. Yesterday rained half of the day. I couldn't really go out, and today, hey Miss Nay, magandang hapon. Yeah, the streets are really narrow. Let me eat the pineapple. I gotta bite it. I don't have a knife with me. Oh, I love it. As soon as I tear the bag, I can smell the pineapple. Kind of reminds you of those, the pineapple that you get from the can, except that it's fresh. And I give it a bite. $30. That's 58 to the dollar. 58 pesos to the dollar. That would be, I couldn't do the math. It's more than 50 cents. Yes, it is. It's not green. It's ripe. It's actually not. I like the chunks. Yes, it is. Most of the stuff here that you can find, street food and stuff like that, is relatively inexpensive. I want to finish this because I don't want to have this with me. Just bear with me here real quick. Yeah, it is, Chris. $0.75? You got to do that. Almost done with the bag. After I'm done here, oh, the Big Mac's closed. I thought they were open. I got me a piece that was a little green, unripe, but that's acceptable. I see that even in the canned pineapple. I can't go into a store with a camera. Obviously, you can do it's the same over there. I'm almost done. Then I'm gonna walk the other way to the last piece. Let me find a trash receptacle. That Big Mac is always seems to be closed. I don't know if they're open only in the afternoon. Let me see. Don't know what that is, so let me open the right there. But I need a little bit of water too. I'm gonna get one of those puddles and get a little bit of water for my hand. Look like there's rain coming. It's closed, Big Mac. It's closed.
Close, Big Mac. Backtrack.
It's closed.
Backtrack.
Oh, they are? The whole Big Mac?
No,
Just this one?
because of back.
Yeah. It was worse last week. It had more water that way. I had a lot of water. Too big.
Too big.
A lot of too big last week also.
Flood control.
Yes.
Disruption.
Yeah, the disruption.
Disruption in
Yeah. Well, paalam. Ingat.
Bye-bye.
Ingat. So let's go back.
Ayun. Ayun, my friend, ayun.
There kids. You want to say hi? Hi. The little kids, I don't really want to get them on. I don't want to get them on camera. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I don't really want to pan to the kids because I don't like kids being in my videos. I hope YouTube doesn't strike me on that one. I don't know if you can see the fish or not. Let me try to get out of the way here. So let me see if we can see the fish in the water there. Oh. I hope YouTube doesn't flag me for that. Showing the kids. They're pretty far away, so I hope it doesn't happen. Oh, right over here. Let me see. Too many waves, so you really can't see the fish. Let me get out of the way here. Yeah, it's just YouTube policy. But good thing that they were pretty far away. Everybody here wants to be on camera, for the most part. Sometimes they get really shy and don't want to be on camera. Look at the coconuts right there for buko juice. This thing's barely wide enough for two people, or barely wide enough for an American and a Filipino. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to play it safe. Look at the clouds. What I'm gonna do here, let me walk. I can't see who's there. I can't see your name. Oh, so cool, Chris. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Now, I can't see that because of the glare. Ian Gay, is that am I saying that right? Hindi, no. I'm in Laguna province. 3 hours south of, excuse me, 3 hours south of Manila. Last week, I did stay in Laguna. I'm sorry, I did stay in Manila about 3 days, and then I also went to I did stay in Manila 3 days. I also went to Baguio over in Benguet. I was there for 3 days, and now I'm back. I'm back in Laguna. I was here the first week in Laguna. I walk away fast from that music. Don't like the clouds there. And there's more coming in from that way. I believe that would be towards Pangsahan. Might be wrong. From the mountains. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stay here in Laguna. I know my friends, they want me to go back to Pangasinan, but in Pangasinan, since it's in the province, in the provincia, in the basically out in the country, it's so expensive to get transportation to go to town. Basically, very expensive. There's no jeepneys over there where it makes it affordable to go. You have to get a trike or a motorbike, and that adds up. Oh, thank you, Chris. No, I understand it's very late over there. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good night. I don't know where I'm at. 47 minutes. That's good. Much appreciated, Chris. You have a good night. And rest that leg, foot. All right, so here, I'm gonna walk. Let me check to see if the chat isn't frozen. Let me get out of the way. Let me just make sure that the chat isn't frozen. Awesome. I just need to make sure that the chat isn't frozen because it freezes up on me. This street here, there's usually a lot of the vendors that sell the fruit. I don't even know. Hello. I don't even know if durian is in season. Kasi who said hello? Hey, Ma'am Sing. Magandang hapon from Santa Cruz, Laguna. I'm in Santa Cruz. I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna. See, this is wide enough for one. Same Frogger right here. Same Frogger right here. That's why I'm looking at the road more than I'm looking at the screen. It's just because it's so packed. Yeah, let me wait for this truck to come by. Can't complain. I had issues last week. Thank you for asking. I had some issues last week. Let me mute this real quick here because of the volume, the music. Right there is that ukay store, second-hand clothing. Oh, JOB, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I keep on forgetting the heart. Let me do that one to Chris. 'Cause I'm not used to getting super chats, super stickers. So I just did a little heart. Thank you so much. That looks like cassava. And that's the cassava. It's oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some turron. This over here. Yuca. What I'm trying to think of. Right, so I'm approaching towards Jollibee. You got Jollibee, Greenwich Pizza. You have Chowking and McDonald's. KFC's over here. Yes, thank you very much, JLB. And also I want to thank Chris. JLB, remember Chris in Cebu playing Frogger? Same thing here. Here's Pure Gold. If I wasn't doing a live stream, I would come here to Pure Gold real quick. Got Pure Gold, Santa Cruz. Yeah, Chris is the inspiration for me doing walking videos. Gotta watch the jeepney here. Don't want to get flattened. I was going to Calamba. I didn't see where the other one was going to. Let's see where this jeepney is going towards. Calamba as well. And this one's going to Pangsahan, Magdalena. And let's see where that one's going to. Nacarlen. I was there last time I was here. I went to Nacarlen. I need to get to the other side of on the other side of the road. I didn't get to see where that one's going to. Let me look at the chat real quick here. I even forgot the KFC's around here. Let me see. Sorry for the delay in replying. Hey Pinay. Good day. Oh, more like good afternoon. Mabuti. I'm okay. It's hot, but it's not raining. Let me ask her how much the maíz is. Magano the maíz? How much? 60. 60? Yeah, I think about it because I'm doing a live stream. Salamat. She's had the corn for 60 pesos. The other over there by the wet market, they had it at 50 pesos. Let me get out of this. College kids got that. Well, maybe high school. I think the high school. They already got out of school. Where's the KFC? Oh, the KFC is right over here, next to the China Bank. See the KFC right there? That's the China Bank. The KFC is right next to it. It would have been nice if Santa Cruz had a Wendy's or a Burger King. I think the ones that have those is Calamba. Calamba is like 2 hours away. Bangsahan, Siniloan. I like to go to that city, Siniloan and Lumban. I think that's Siniloan is about 2 hours away. Lumban is about 45 minutes, I think is what I was told. What I need to do is buy some tubing. I don't know if 7-Eleven would let me go in with the I really don't want any of those sugary drinks. Yeah, Frogger. Let me go into the shade here. I gotta go to the shade real quick here so I can see the chat. Yeah, exactly, JLB. Kathy, that's so true. And Chris, yeah, he's the one that started doing, let me see if I have about 15 pesos for the water. I'm going real quick here. Hand the camera down. I don't want to be focusing on these people. We're just gonna buy some tubig, some water. The water's on the other end over there. Let me just get out of her way. Excuse me. Let me get some tubig real quick here. The 15 pesos. Let's see, 7. Let's just make sure. Yeah, let's just take this one real quick here. Yeah, I'm just have the camera panning down because I'm inside the 7-Eleven. So it's not focusing on anybody. I gotta go over there because that's where the line is. And I don't want to focus on anybody. So let me. Yeah, that's okay. This is a town that I've been 4 times, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. That's why I have the camera panning down, so that way I'm not facing it. When anybody's face is, I'm gonna go get me some turron. I prefer the turron over banana Q. I remember seeing one of the vendors here, just outside. It's so humid. I just hope it doesn't rain before I get back to the house. It's about a 15-minute walk. I would probably try charge me 50 pesos. A little under $1 to kick back. Just bought that one. I'm gonna buy this one. I think it was 17 pesos.
Yeah.
Too big. That's 15 pesos. Salamat. Hello. Salamat. Let me find it. Let me come back over here. I know one of these vendors sells turron. Let me see which one sells turron. Turron is just banana in a wrapper. Caramelized. Let me see. It's so difficult to do a live stream because of the 14-hour time difference. I know I've remember seeing one of these vendors having turron. Let me see if I can know which one it is. Not there, not there. No, not there. Not there. Let me see. Oh, they have chicharrón. I think those are fish balls. I'm not too sure. We got the kwek and
Calamares.
kikiam. Is that calamares? Calamares? Mangano.
20.
20 pesos and mangano for the kwek.
20 rin. 20.
20 pesos.
Sige isa.
One kwek and one calamares.
Calamares.
Let me see. 40. Let me see.
Wait. Baka may natutunan.
Let me just make sure to get out of the way here. 5, 10, 10, 20, 30, 35, 35. Oh, right here. 40?
40 bucks.
40 pesos. Let me see, I'm trying to find banana Q. Right, let me just move on real quick here.
Here.
So, banana Q that way?
Yes.
Salamat po.
Other side.
Salamat po. Alright, so here we got calamares with squid and then kwek. Kwek is quail egg, battered. Oh, there, right there. The turon. Magano for the turon? How much? 10 pesos? What's it? That's lumpia, no? Is that lumpia? Okay, no, I'm gonna get turon. 10 pesos, let me see. Remember, 58 pesos to the 58 pesos is $1 US. So let me give her 10 pesos. Oh, I'll put it back in. Oh, I think it's right here. We got 10 pesos. Salamat. Salamat po. Can I eat here? Can I eat it here? Okay, salamat. Let me just eat it here. Because I don't want to have to carry all this. Then we can just dispose of it. Let me put this right there. Oh. Let me get the let me look at the stream real quick here, the chat. Hey, let me see what you stated, Kevin. Yeah, I know JLB is very late over there at night. Over here it's early afternoon. You have a good night and thank you for stopping by and thank you for the super chat. Hey, LNL. Magandang hapon. And who's stopped by? It's so hard to read the chat. Hey, Kevin, let me see. Just finished editing my videos. Oh, that's cool. I saw some of them. I like how you put the angle way in the bottom. So I'm gonna eat this real quick. This is calamares. It's squid, fried squid. So let me hand this real quick here. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But that's calamares squid. Not bad. It could have been better if it's warm. That right there. This is quail egg. Normally they put vinegar. I don't like vinegar in mine. Not the healthiest food, but it's okay. It's just quail egg. I'm trying to hurry up here so I can move on. I really appreciate everybody who stayed up with the stream, especially at this time of this time in the States. We're super late. I'm going to eat the turon. Turon is banana in a wrapper. Whoop. It's in a wrapper. And it's sweet. I don't think you can see the banana. I like turon. I'll be back. Let me rinse my hands real quick here.
Kasi di siya masaya. Kasi di siya nag-take. Wala ka. Ano, wala mo plastic. Yeah. What? Ito, water.
Just a little bit. Nope. Just to rinse the hands for the turon. Let me just finish here since she's preparing the banana. Yeah, it is, Kathy. I like buturon more than the banana cue. Turon is more caramelized than the banana cue. I'm gonna leave here. My goal was to go eat at the Jollibee, but I'm not even with all this street food. Let me just finish eating the turon real quick. There's a leftover. That's the only thing I had left over. Let me just finish the water so I don't have to carry. Right. Let me go on. Let me put this real quick here. Put on my sunglasses. Salamat po. Salamat. Right, let me time to go on. They get the mango here. The mango. Oh. Gotta watch my head. Don't wanna bang into the stuff here. Get the Jollibee right there. Over here you have the South King. And then you got the McDonald's. I think I passed the Greenwich Pizza. It's behind me. Oh, now I really can't see the chat. I can't really see the chat now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go here in the plaza and I'm gonna finish this real quick. Not that very much. We got the Chow King. And this evening has to Calamba. Okay, so it's final destination. But I'm not riding the Jeep, I'm just going back to the plaza here. Right there. I'm not the skinniest guy, but I'm not the fattest guy either. I'm not reading the chat because it's too bright. But let me head on over here towards the plaza. That one's going to Pangsangan. This one's going to Pangsangan. Look at that packed jeepney right there. Well, it's not really packed. It's let me go right over here. I'm gonna have to mute this because the music is so loud. Let me mute this real quick here. I'll have this muted for about a minute or two. They got music playing everywhere. Let me get out of this music here. I'm gonna mute this real quick here. Yes, it's muted because the music is very loud. I don't know if I can get copyright or not. So that's why I have you muted. Right, so I'm getting away from the music here so that way it doesn't get picked up by YouTube. Let me see. Let me look at the chat real quick here. Let me get away from the. Let me put right here. Let me see. Hey, Tox. Magandang hapon. Yeah, I was muted there because of the music. Salamat, Tox. I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna. All right, so let me walk. I'm walking towards the Santa Cruz River, the bridge. This one is one of Tox Vlog's favorite restaurants, the Manginasal. And then they have the other one. Hey, I don't know if he wants to be on camera. It says security guard. Now, oh God, Greenwich Pizza is that way. So what I need to do right here is I'm gonna cross the street. I think these bikes are popular. I don't like the way they look. They kind of look like old style. What I'm going to do, I need to follow somebody. Let me walk this way so I can go to the Let me look at the chat real quick here. I had different kind of food. My connection lost there briefly. Turon, calamares, kwek, tubig, tamadas. Hello. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If anybody had to go to sleep and I missed them, I do apologize for that. Yeah, Tox, I had to mute them because the music was so loud by the plaza. I should have gone across the street because I'm headed that way. So let me. I'm going to go outside of this street here, the main street, I guess you can say, or second main street. That's the road that takes you all the way to the provincial highway. It's a few miles out of here, north, or I don't think it's north, I think it's south. And then I'm not even seeing the chat. I cannot see the chat. It's too bright, I can't see the chat. Let me. I need to tie my shoelace. So let me put this down real quick here. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna walk this way. No, let's just walk that way. We just wait for this truck to pass by. I was gonna go through the back. In the shade, and then I'll continue walking. You have a cat. No, Hindi. No, it's not hot. Yes, I had quack quack. But it's not hot. It's humid because of the rain. But it's not hot. In the summertime, it's hotter in Texas where I live. And this lady here sells fresh buko juice, coconut. I forgot the price. I bought some a few days ago. So the man there that was breaking open coconuts. I'm going to do a live stream for during the regular hours in the United States, simply because of the 14-hour time difference between here and Central Time Zone. It'd probably be more acceptable, maybe Mountain and Pacific time zones, but not the same. Sorry about that. I'm losing that the connection. Right, sorry about that. I'm having trouble with the connection. I'm going to disconnect the stream, end the stream. Everybody, thank you very much for joining, and you all take care.